Welcome along everyone. We are live at Chesterfield and it's Saturday the 8th of January and it's the New Year GP. It is me, I've just got to wear a mask unfortunately, so hopefully you can hear me okay. Let's see if I can stick the thing back on. So we'll have a little look at the track. What we've got is 2 rounds of qualifying this morning, or this afternoon. But before that we've got 2 rounds of practice. So I'll give you a little look around the track. We'll take a little track walk to start with. So we'll see the track here at Chesterfield, Charlie Park. As per usual, they've done a fantastic job with the layout. Every attention to detail has been made. We'll have a little walk around. Chesterfield, the home of 12 scale. It's been going for a good many years. They run around 2 meters wide. Track is super tight. Take a walk down the straight here. Obviously there's no cars been on it yet, they've just been setting it up. There's Andy Smith there from the club, just doing the finishing touches on the bit of signpost. That's nice. Okay, so 1979, I didn't realise the date at which it started. Were you here then, Andy?
I was not, but a guy racing today was here on the first day.
Was he?
Was here on the first day.
Wicked, wicked. So exciting. Good track, huh?
Yeah.
Plenty of turns. Plenty of turns.
Yeah. It turned out all right.
It has turned out all right. You've, over the last few years, you've sort of upped the game here a little bit, haven't you? You've got a different carpet, you've got some different...
new carpet, new tracks every week, every national.
Yeah.
The infield bits, the green bits. So lots and lots of new stuff.
Yeah, it really makes a difference, the infield stuff, doesn't it? It gives it a bit more definition.
It just makes it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. A bit of music, I'm allowed.
Yeah, when the oldies allow us.
Yeah.
So you're also running some other different classes here now as well. So you're doing some 12 scale. You run some hot rods.
Minis and hot rods.
Yeah.
Get some of them GT12s. Touring cars died off slightly.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate, but
yeah.
I mean, this is primarily 12 scale.
Yeah.
So you cut them off quite a lot. As you can see, with twists and turns.
Yeah.
Not so good for a touring car.
Well, it's difficult to blend a track with 12 scale and touring car, isn't it? It's tough to get both classes happy, and it's almost like you satisfy no one, and one thrives more than the other inevitably.
Yeah, I've never designed a touring car track in mind really. I've always done 12 scale tracks, that's what I race.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
yeah.
Touring car guy.
Yeah, that's all right.
We do put touring car tracks on now and again, but it just doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't flow. And
And
you're a CRC guy.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that. You running the new chassis yet?
Yeah, I've got the new chassis now.
Brilliant.
The only real difference is the pivot.
Great.
It's just an adjustable pivot.
Great.
The chassis is a bit different, pod's a bit different, but other than that, it's still the cheapest car out there.
Yeah. I mean, it's about as raw as it gets, isn't it, the CRC?
Yeah.
I mean, there is literally sort of no driver aids in terms of, like, Schumacher is completely the other end of the spectrum, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It's really user-friendly, allows people to sort of learn their feet from the GT12, whereas CRC is completely the other end, isn't it?
Completely the other end. It's build it kit. I generally run kit. I might adjust the shim here and there, but that's primarily what I do. I don't do anything else, touch anything else, just race.
So mainly tune with tyres, perhaps, bit of ride height, maybe shell, that sort of thing?
Yeah, that's about it. I found CRC tyres run better with the second run over here.
Yeah.
So I run second run tyres nearly all the time.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Brilliant.
Put an AMR on it and go racing.
Off you go. Well, maybe we'll take a little look at that over the weekend, maybe get a bit of a detailed look and maybe compare it up against the Schumacher and see what the differences are.
Yeah, definitely.
Brilliant. Listen, looking forward to a great weekend, Andy. Thanks so much.
Brilliant.
So that's a good chat there with one of the tournament hosts. just tripping over the banners there. So we'll take a little bit of a look around the pits. Mark Payne running the Automatics. So we've got a lot of, what have we got over here? Well, we might as well, mightn't we? As we're here, we have a little look at G's car. What are we running here, G?
What are we running?
What are we running? What car are we running?
We're running the 21 X-Ray.
X-Ray 21?
Yeah.
Yeah. What tyres?
We're running contacts.
Okay.
Hex.
Say again?
Hex contacts.
Hex contacts, yeah. So the single bolt rears. And what foam compound?
We have a mix of A and T's today.
Okay.
And
What are you going to start off with?
I'm going to try to make the A's work
Okay.
initially and then see what happens. Go from
Brilliant. Brilliant. And body show you running?
there. AMR,
Great.
light.
And I see that you've got the Orca, which is party mode enabled. Absolutely enabled. Absolutely enabled.
First round.
First round, party mode, pants down, shaking leg, the lot. So we come over here, we've got some more X-rays, got some Schumachers as well. Pete Stockton. How you doing? I'm well.
Good one. Happy New Year to you.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you. You've got the E4, Pete?
E3.
E3?
Yeah,
Okay.
E3 at the minute, mate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had the E3 and the E4. There's not a huge amount of difference
Not a
between
huge
the two,
amount,
is there?
No, not a huge amount.
And a man like you that's got wicked
talent
thumbs,
I've got,
I mean, it
like,
doesn't
yeah.
matter. Yeah.
E2 would probably be okay, like.
Yeah. I mean, you could also apply that you can't shine a shit, but you know what I mean? I mean, you use whatever you want.
Exactly, yeah.
Brilliant,
Yeah.
brilliant. You've been doing much racing over the Christmas period?
No, nothing, mate, to be fair.
No? No, just thumbs down,
Very quiet.
getting into your sailing, that sort of thing.
Bit of sailing,
Yeah. Lovely. Big sailor is Pete.
Big sailor,
is
big
Pete.
sailor.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you very much. We'll check in, see how you go over the weekend. Take a little look. Oh, we've got Tozza Wade. Now, Tony Wade has joined us, has been a podcast co-host. Now, hello, Tony Wade.
I can take the mask off.
Go on, take your mask off. Let's see
Show
you
me my
full
ugly face.
frontal. Full frontal. Now, take your lid off. Now, Tony works. Can I mention who you work for?
Yeah, I can. Yeah. I don't like to talk about it.
No, of course. You work for Aston Martin.
Secret agent, really?
Well, you know, these things, some people don't want to talk about what they do for a job. This is their time to escape, young G.
Yeah.
So Tony works for Aston Martin, so you've got nothing to do with the recent sacking and retirement of a few executives at Aston Martin? Wasn't anything to do with you?
No, I just go.
Otmar is not leaving because he found out you were working for him?
No.
No, okay, that's good. Well, let's take the lid off.
Yeah.
This is
I've done that in the hotel.
That's a hotel special. Liquid mask.
Just like that.
Liquid mask. Lid is off. And what are we running here?
Zen RX GT with LMP conversion.
Great. So this is a GT12 conversion kit from Zen Racing. On the front, we've got a Roche front end.
Yeah, it's Roche Evo front
The
end.
Roche Evo front end.
Yeah.
So, and this is the front end from the 2020 car. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. The one, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the 2020 car. And then we've got the rest of the car that is a GT12 with this conversion kit here, right? So this is like a
Yeah, we've got.
oiled filled down car.
Yeah, it's like an old school associated thing.
Okay.
And then. So obviously on the G12 you'd have two dampers here, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but now it's all in one bit.
Yeah.
And I've got a lower pivot,
Okay.
so you can get one of them.
Yeah.
And the chassis is different. Well, I think the chassis is the same,
Yeah.
but the hole's a little bit bigger here
Okay.
to accommodate the motors. 'Cause
Gotcha.
when the motor was lower now, it was rubbing on the chassis. So
Okay.
I think it's about a mil or two wider.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Great. And you've been running it for a little while now. You've had a couple of meetings with it.
Yeah,
3
I've-
meetings.
Yeah, not as many as I'd like to, but
No.
it's easy to drive and
Yeah.
there's no flapping about for me, and no shocks and things.
Yeah.
I just clean it off,
Yeah.
put new tyres on it, and then I go.
Brilliant. And of course, you've got a little bit of a battle going on with young G over there, haven't you? These
Yeah,
two.
we don't want to like to talk about it.
So these are heavyweights of the Now we're going to be checking in. We're going to be checking in with these two over the
I
weekend.
thought I'd start something.
So comment in the box below. We've just looked at both cards. We've weighed up what they're thinking. Comment in the box below who you think is going to win over the weekend. The person that guesses the correct answer wins absolutely nothing, but you will be able to pride yourself in being able to suss out the best racers.
Currently 1-0 to me at the moment.
Is it?
Yeah, because at the Eastbourne.
Okay, right. Now let's check back in over there. Listen, we're going to, racing is going to start very soon. I'm going to set up the feed, and then I'm going to do it on another.
Okay, just a couple more minutes, guys, and then we'll make a start on this.
We're going to have another feed for the first round of qualifying. So check that out. So check that out, and you'll be able to see the first round of qualifying at around 5:15, 5:30. Obviously, the track is going to be a bit green. The track's going to be a bit green. The track's going to be a little bit green, so we're not going to cover the practice. That's not going to be that much of enjoyment. So we'll check back soon. Stay tuned for 5 o'clock, first round of qualifying. And we are over and out.